All right, everyone, it is Halloween time and we are ready to do a special look. I don't know if you can tell by the stripes or I know you're going to guess whenever you see the makeup, the finished makeup look, but I am super pumped. I've always loved this Halloween look. I've loved this movie and I'm a huge fan of Michael Keaton. That gives a little hint there. And I hope y'all enjoy this look and let's jump in. All right, first we're going to start with the eyes and we're going to put some Ben Nye white cream makeup on and we're just going to put it on a sponge and start to dab that all around. And I'm going to be looking down here because I am trying to get it all in all the nooks and crannies. So that's what we're doing here. And now that we have that all around the eyes here, we're going to set it with some translucent powder. You can use any translucent powder, so it's just like a white looking powder. I'm just going to dab that on there so that way we can make sure that it makes it easier for the eyeshadow to blend. Dab it on top of that, gently. Now we're taking the Take Me to Brazil BH Cosmetics palette. It has all different colorful colors. We're taking this purple color here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Load it up on there. And we are just going to go in and go all the way around the eye. And you don't have to be clean with it. You can just close your eye and go around in a circle. So this is kind of the beginning look. So we're just going all around the eye here and buffing that around, giving it a base color. Now we're going to take that same purple and the fluffy brush and go down your nose. So we're giving it a contour. And this is going to get a little more defined once we have our white and we put it back on the skin. And taking our Jaclyn Hill 2 palette, and we're going to take Not My Journey, which is the really bright purple here. Get that on here on the same fluffy brush, and we're going to go on the outside corner and really define that corner. You're just going to do circular motions in that outer corner. And then we're going to do the same on the other eye. We're taking that same color and just dragging it underneath the eye here. Give it more definition. And now we're going to take Therapy Sesh, which is a little bit of a lighter purple here. It's kind of like a pinky purple. I'm going to take that on the same fluffy brush and go on the inner of the eye here, to kind of give it more definition where it feels like it's coming out at you, because remember, lighter colors come out at you, darker colors look like they're a shadow. So that's kind of what we're going for. Now we're taking that BH Cosmetics palette. It's the black one here, Take Me to Brazil. And we're just going to do a little definition around the eye. And let's see, we're going to start from the outer corner and dab it in here. See how that gives it more definition? So we're just going to dab it across the eyelash line here and go underneath. Taking the brush that we had with the purple on it, not taking any more, we're just going to go get that black and smudge it and buff it all around the eye here. We're just trying to get this all buffed in so it looks like you're getting a defined eye. And the good thing about this look is it's a messy look, so you don't have to do perfect lines, perfect everything. It looks better if it's a little more messy, which I love. And I know some of my friends love too, because it makes it easier for them. So there we go. So a little more definition on the eye there. Now I'm going to take a pen liner and I'm going to see, you can use a pencil liner or pen liner. I'm going to try this one and see how it does. It's the Sex Kitten Tarte pen. And see how that goes. I'm going to go across the line here real quick. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can just do it really quick. I used that same pen. I went across the lash line, under the lash line here. And now I'm going to get some eyeshadow and I'm going to smoke it out. Taking the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette in black again. I'm just going to dab that across that lash line and underneath. And again, make it super dirty and nasty. You don't want it to be perfect because it's Beetlejuice. He's not perfect. I feel like the more it's like smudgy and gross, the better. Now I'm going to take this champagne colored liner and I'm going to go on the inner corners and underneath in my waterline here. Hey, hooray, I get to finally use my green NYX or NYX, however y'all like to say it, eyeliner that I've had forever from St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to put that in my waterline here. Oh, wow, way to go, NYX. That was like super easy. Look at that. That's crazy. And I'm liking this green so much, I'm going to actually bring it on the inner corners of each eye. And then I'm going to put some fun highlights on it. I love it. Taking that Ben Nye white cream foundation again, and just, we're going to town. We're going to cover the entire face now. And just blend it all over your skin. Alright, so we've covered the face, we covered the neck. We went to the ears here, but I'm going to have a wig on, so you won't be able to see any of this, so ignore that. Unless you're going to show your ears, then do your ears too. Do everything that's going to show, and once I button this up, then we won't have to worry about the rest of that. But right now, we don't have to worry about that. So we're going to set it with that translucent powder again. We're going to take our dome brush again and take that lighter purple color from the BH Cosmetics palette. And we're just going to, again, go around this purple to help buff out those lines. And again, it's not supposed to be perfect, so the messier the better. Just go around. We're going to do some definition here in a little bit. Just buffing out those lines. We're going to take a black pencil here and we're just going to really define those brows and make them extra for this look. And we're going to use some powder and just add some more definition. We'll come back and it'll look a little more clean. I'm gonna brush them out. And we're taking BH Cosmetics palette again, and we're just getting that black color on a defined brush here. We use that for our brows. We're just going to go in the brow hairs here and make a shape. Okay, our brows are drawn on now, and we just put some more powder through them and really define them. Now we're just going to go in and give a little more definition to the black around the eye here. We're going to take the same flat brush here, paddle brush, and the black, and we're going to go in the inner corners and just really pack it in here so we can get more definition. If you know Beetlejuice, he has some green around him, and we're going to kind of do some more contouring with some black and then some green. So we're going to do some black right now, and we're going to take it on that same brush, the paddle brush that we had earlier. We're just going to kind of go along the hairline here, dab it on there, so that way we can get that in there. And then we're going to buff it out in a second. I'm just going to go around the face and the perimeters to give some contour and definition. And a little bit here. And whatever's left, we're gonna kind of sink in the face a little bit. It's amazing what contour can do. Look at that, my face looks really skinny right now. And I'm just gonna buff that in and I'll be right back. I added a little underneath my chin here. I am going to go down my neck a little bit to give that some more definition. I think that's what I want to do, yeah. All right, we buffed that all in. Now I'm going to go on the inner corners here. I'm taking the color I'm In It from the Jaclyn Hill 2 palette. I'm just going to dab it right on top of that green there. Yeah, I love this color. I've never used this before. It looks really good on here. I love that. That's awesome. All right, I'm going back in with the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to take this green color, and I'm going to kind of mix all of these greens together. If y'all can see those, I'm going to mix all the greens together, and I'm just going to go around the face because, you know, Beetlejuice has some green on him. I'm going to kind of just dab it along this side here, bring it down a little bit, get the darker green, do the same thing. Yeah, I like that. So do that. Then I'm going to do it along my lip here, get a little more of that green. Have it come down a little. Like so, and I'll be right back. All right, so I added the green around here, went down my contour, down the side of my neck, into my lip here, a little on this side, but not too much, and a little over here on this side of my forehead. Some extra, I added a little of the NYX glitter glue, and I'm going to take a little bit of this J-Cat Rockin' the Night sparkle, and it's a neon green, and I love it. It's beautiful, but it does get everywhere. Just warning you. And I'm just going to dab that because I am extra, and why would Beetlejuice not have glitter on his face? Yep, that's what we needed, was a little glitter, because why not? Add a little, this is just a like a highlight stick. It's a chubby stick from Clinique, and it's their highlight stick in Hefty Highlight. And take that and just put it on my lips, since my lips are already like dead lips. And I'm going to have it go up into all my highlight areas because it's kind of like a light highlight too. So any places where there's some high spots, you can just take it along. Get some glimmer, some highlight. Okay, now I have my wig on, and now I'm going to pop some lashes on from House of Tesla. Our lashes, and I'm going to do dolled up. These are the extremely glam lashes. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on Beetlejuice. It's one of my favorite characters. I love Tim Burton, I love Michael Keaton, and I love Halloween and dressing up. It's so much fun. I really enjoyed doing this look, so all you really need is green eyeshadow, purple eyeshadow, black eyeshadow, white foundation, white powder maybe, and black eyeliner. I think you're ready to roll. If you have a black and white striped shirt, you're good to go. I think Halloween is made, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe. And again, if you have any questions about the lashes that we put on House of Tesla lashes, they're on houseoftesla.com. And I'm happy to answer any questions anytime you have any. Just holler at your girl on Instagram. And I think, yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Instagram or email. Oh, yeah, I don't do the other stuff. Twitter and Facebook, not really that much. All right, well, I hope you'll have a great night, and I can't wait to see some of your Halloween tutorials or your Halloween makeup ideas that y'all come up with. Just tag me in them, and I'll repost them. I love Halloween, and I love makeup, so let's all have a community of fun, creative things and sharing each other's creativeness. I don't know, but I'm excited. I know Halloween is a fun time. I have a lot of other ideas that I want to share with y'all. So I hope y'all have a good night and a happy Halloween. Bye.